All right, good evening, everyone. It is Friday, January 16th, 2015. We are breaking open a case of 2014 Topps Chrome Football. This is break number 16 for Topps for us. So there's the fresh case that you see right in front of you there. And here is the list for tonight. Good luck, everyone. Again, see some old faces, see some new faces. So thank you, everybody, for joining us. We really appreciate it. Appreciate you spending your Friday night with Jaspy's Hobbyland here on breakers.tv/Jaspy. If you're new to the room, be sure to hit the heart button that is right below my face. That'll get you some email notifications from breakers.tv to let you know every time Jaspy's Hobbyland is on air. We're going to be on air more often, so you can probably tune in almost any time during the week and be able to see us and see what we're doing on eBay and see what we're doing on the website. A lot of exciting things. So thank you very much for joining us. Let's do some Topps Chrome Football. Empty box. Adjust the camera a little bit and we will get going. All right, so Topps Chrome Football. First box, we ready to do this? Pretty excited about it. Let's do this. It's a Friday night, so AZ Falcon fan, it might be a one-of-one night tonight. I'm feeling good this Friday night. Hope everyone else is doing well out there in Jaspy's Hobbyland. Hope everyone is doing all right on this Friday. Could be anywhere in the world, but we appreciate that you are spending your Friday night with us. We appreciate it a great deal. So let's make some things happen. It's going to be a long night, everyone. So it's going to be long but fun. We're going to be talking about sports. We're going to be breaking open cards. So get warm. Get your fleece blanket, get your hot toddies, get your hot chocolates, and let's make it happen. So here we go. Sean Clark in the house as well. Sean, thanks for joining us. All right, I think we're ready. Let me adjust the camera just a little bit more, please. So sorry about that. All right, ready, everyone? Here we go. Starting off with a black chrome. Black refractor for Phillip Rivers. These are numbered 299. So I might get a little confused with the colors in Bowman Chrome. This is Topps Chrome, so I apologize for that beforehand. I'm sure I'll get mixed up, but we'll make do, I'm sure. So good luck, everyone. Got a Taj Boyd. Taj Boyd starting off tonight. Refractor for Taj Boyd. I'm sure that's a sign of good luck, I'm sure. Like I was saying earlier, more Taj Boyd. Oh, here's green, Silas Red. I don't think the greens are numbered, but there's a green refractor for Silas Red. I was saying earlier that I personally am a bigger fan of the Topps Chrome version as opposed to the Bowman Chrome. Bowman Chrome, for some reason, didn't really... It's all right. Didn't really do it for me, though. But it seems like the parallels and all that stuff in Topps Chrome are much nicer, in my opinion. And there's more like veteran players in here and everything too, so I'm excited about that. Aaron Murray refractor. So yeah, that's the thing, AZ Cards Chad, you're right. There's, we get better parallels, but we miss out on the autos. Not very many autos. So, Eric Ebron, tall boy. Sean Clark wants to get a one-of-one chant going. Sean Clark, we tried that last night. I don't know if it worked. You may have jinxed it. Davian Clowney, 85. All right, Sean Clark. Well, don't jinx the 1-of-1 magic and triple threats tonight. You'll have some angry people. Hey, Chiefs. Who had the Chiefs? Someone. AZ Cards Chad, I think you have the Chiefs, right? Look at this one. AZ Cards Chad was like, yeah, but the one auto sucks. Well, there's your auto, AZ Cards Chad. Well, this is a nice one, though, because this is a Pulsar Refractor auto. So there's Aaron Murray. There's his autograph. It looks like a question mark on the back there. And as you know, these Pulsars in this set, 12 out of 15. 12 out of 15. So a nice Pulsar Refractor auto of Aaron Murray for the Kansas City Chiefs. And that goes to, we know who this person is in the room, but on the eBay sell sheet is laying it smackdown. So there you go. Excellent. AZ Cards Chad was just talking about the one auto, but he is the benefactor of that one auto. Rob Gronkowski camo refractor. Let's see what Gronk does this weekend. Low number here, 2 out of 499. 2 out of 499. So nice camo refractor for Rob Gronkowski. Usually what we do, since this is kind of a bigger case, we're gonna fly through the base cards and probably fly through most of the inserts. It's kind of a long break, so there's Bishop Sankey Mini, so kind of a little bit faster than usual, just because there's a lot to get through tonight. So we can chit-chat more in between. We'll probably have some time to chit-chat a little bit after the Supreme Baseball break. That's actually a very short one, so we'll have some time in between to do that. The Blue Wave of Ladarius Perkins. So in the meantime, we can talk a little bit about some of the NFL news that's been going on. We can talk amongst ourselves. John Fox to the Bears. John Fox, looks like John Fox is going to the Bears. Does that mean Gary Kubiak is going to be going to the Broncos? Don't know. My Oakland Raiders got Jack Del Rio. I'm very excited about that. Jack Del Rio might be enticing Mike Tice to the Oakland Raiders as the offensive line coach. You like that turn of phrase there? Enticing Mike Tice to do the O-line coaching in Oakland.
You just come up with it.
So hopefully, I don't think it's a done deal, but that's the rumor around the house.
Yeah.
So we're really excited about that. Jarvis Landry, 85. So Sean Clark still looking for 1-of-1. Still no coach for the Falcons, says AZ Falcon fan. Who are they looking at, AZ Falcon fan? Let us know. Here's a Pulsar Cyrus. This Pulsar refractor not numbered. AZ Cards chat says Big Unit wearing the D-backs. That's right, I saw that too. Big Unit, Randy Johnson is going to be going into the Hall of Fame as a Diamondback.
Really?
So
not as a Mariner?
It's not as a Mariner, so that's very interesting.
You think he would do the Phil Necro and win with a hat with all the logos?
Gilmore says Joe sold that Carey Superfractor today. Nice. And the Watkins Plate Auto. Nice, Gilmore. Excellent. I hope you got a really good price out of that. We're really happy that we were able to pull that for you. So I hope you got a good price for those, Gil, and hopefully that'll kind of increase your case bankroll. It's always important. Speaking of bankrolls, my DraftKings bankroll is looking a little poor. I have not been winning any. I might have to win some money off Nick this weekend. Do a little head-to-head matchup. $350 for both.
Nice. Good deal.
Nicely done, Gil. That's really great. So that's Kadeem Carey Superfractor. Remember that one, Mike?
Yeah.
So Kadeem Carey Superfractor sold that for $350, and the Watkins Printing Plate Auto $350. Those are some great prices, Gil. Nicely done. Good job. Y'all want Smallwood Green. Oh, $200 for the Kadeem. Gotcha. And the Watkins Cyan Plate was $150. Oh, I see. $350 for both. Sorry. Still good though. Still like it. Trey Mason die cut. That's good. Well, I'm glad we were able to do that for you, Gil. Glad we were able to pull that for you. Thanks for coming back with us, and thanks for joining us yet again. Always appreciate that. Thanks everyone for joining us. If you are brand new here, this is what we do. We talk sports, and we bust open cases. If you want to follow us, click the heart button below my face, If you click the heart button below my face, you'll be able to follow us on breakers.tv/Jaspy. You'll be notified by email every time we go on air. Here is a camo refractor of Craig Loston for the Jacksonville Jaguars. That's going to Certs 26. These are numbered $4.99. This one's $4.49 out of $4.99. There you go, camo refractor. Refractor. Another refractor. Teddy Bridgewater, 85. I really like the look of those 85 kind of vintage cards. Really a big fan of that. I'll show you the back of one of those when I find another one. They're really neat. Kareem Martin Blue Wave. Those are not numbered. Some Garoppolo autographs. All right, let's see what we can do. Fantasy Focus, Aaron Rodgers. Got a mini Bruce Ellington. Jadeveon Clowney refractor. And with the Mike Evans, of course. Always on the lookout for a Mike Evans. Got some color here. A pink refractor for Jordan Reed. Pink refractor, Jordan Reed. These are numbered $3.99. Washington Redskins. That Skins fan Troy, 72, gets the pink refractor for tight end Jordan Reed. Yeah, Sean Clark asks a question that we've been talking about for a little while, debating for a little while. Anyone think Odell Beckham Jr. is the Rookie of the Year? Or Mike? I think as we've been discussing this, Sean, I think it's really coming down to, well, let me stop for this auto really quick. We have a nice refractor auto for Bishop Sankey. A lot of Bishop Sankey in these products. That's okay. Bishop Sankey could turn out to be a really great running back. Bishop Sankey refractor auto. That goes to the Tennessee Titans and Certs 26. Certs 26. But yeah, I think really, no doubt, Odell Beckham Jr. is a great receiver and would deserve it whether he made that catch or not. But I think that catch certainly helped a lot in people's minds. But Mike Evans had a fantastic season as well. Cody Latimer, 85. A couple linemen are in there too. There's Johnny Manziel, mini. Yeah, Odell Beckham Jr. probably Rookie of the Year. I'd say so. I mean, not a bad choice at all. I can't complain. You know, you can make arguments for. You can make arguments for a lot of those amazing wide receivers this season, but you know I can't be mad if any one of those wide receivers get it. There's another Bishop Sankey, everyone. These Pulsar refractors are not numbered. Fantasy Focus, Andrew Luck. Let's see how Andrew Luck does in New England this Sunday. That should be a really exciting matchup. We'll discuss that a little bit later on in the show. That should be fun.
I think he'll do well.
A.J. McCarron, 85. This last pack of this box. Let me show you the back of these really quick. These 85, these vintage cards are really cool. I like the design. I like the look of them. Hope Topps will do more of that sort of stuff. Be really excited to see that. All right, next box. Thanks for joining Jaspy's Hobbyland, home of the big hits. We're doing Topps Chrome Football right now. What's coming up after this is Supreme Baseball. Auctions for those still available. Visit stores.ebay.com/Jaspy's Hobbyland for that. Triple Threads Football coming up right after baseball. So check that out on our eBay store, stores.ebay.com/Jaspy's Hobbyland. We're still going to have some fun after that, folks. We're going to do Super Break Baseball. Visit our website, jaspyshobbyland.com, and check it out. A lot of great stuff in there. We'll talk a little bit more about that later on. All right, Rex, have a good night. Last night for the vacation. You got to rest up. All right, Rex, thanks very much for joining us. We appreciate it. We hope to see you next time. Logan Thomas, 85. Yeah, Gil, deep wide receiver class. JR says Calvin Benjamin is the pick for... I mean, listen, I think a good case could be made for Mike Evans, especially because Mike Evans has, is probably playing with the worst offense out of all those teams, right? So, so maybe a case could be made for Mike Evans. There's Giovanni Bernard. And that might be a variation there. It's a little touchdown dance there. What is the most hit team in triple threads? I forget. There's a website out there. I think it's, what's the website called? Groupbreaks.com or something like that. I think, Sean, if you go to groupbreaks.com, you should be able to see, they provide a nice little resource, and they give you a nice Excel spreadsheet on and they group all the cards by team. So you'll be able to kind of do a Control F and see how many times a certain team comes up. Was that definitely a variation? Yeah, that was a variation back there. So Aaron Colvin, Blue Wave. Fantasy Focus. G squared. Yeah, we're usually the greens are generally are not numbered, so we kind of fly through those. It's kind of a long break, so we're just kind of stopping at some of the more notable inserts, some of the more popular names is kind of what I'm starting at, and only stopping at the autos, obviously, and then the numbered ones. And I think the green ones are not numbered, so we just kind of go through those. Yeah. Eric Ebron, 85. Personally like those 85 inserts, so I like stopping at those. Yeah, the blue waves are upside down in this one, huh? They're usually, I feel like they're not. Here's an auto. That's Henry Josie, running back for the Eagles. Henry Josie. That goes to the Eagles. Joe Banger in the house. Gets an Eagles auto. Nicely done, Joe. All right, moving along. Derek Carr, tall boy. Derek Carr, future of the Raiders. Let's see what Jack Del Rio can do with Derek Carr and the Oakland Raiders. There's Aaron Murray again. Aaron Murray, black refractor. Just pulled his auto not too long ago. These black refractors numbered 115. This one's 115 out of 299. Numbered to 299. That goes to the Kansas City Chiefs. And I believe that is laying at SmackDown. Some more Logan Thomas. Just talking about Logan Thomas in the chat. Talking about John Brown. Palmer stayed healthy. Yeah, John Brown would have kept going. Yeah, John Brown could have kept going if Palmer didn't go down. My heart went out to Carson Palmer when he went down. He signed that big contract. I think he was really proud that he kind of revitalized his career. And, the Cardinals were, a respectful organization and say, hey, here, Carson, here's some money. Good job. We want you to be our quarterback. And then he goes down with that injury. And you see in that press conference, I felt bad for Carson Palmer because he was tearing up. I think he felt bad. He genuinely felt bad because he didn't want anyone to think that, he let his team down, just signed that big contract. Just so unfortunate, so Carson Palmer, good guy. Really glad that hopefully he comes back soon. Davante Adams mini, last pack out of this one. So we have just that Davante Adams refractor. Closes out this box. Onwards to the next one. Thank you for joining Jaspy's Hobbyland, home of the big hits. It's a Friday night. Thank you for joining us. I know you guys could be doing anything else, but you're spending your time with us, and we appreciate that. We're going to have a lot of fun. We're going to have a lot of fun tonight, so thanks for hanging out and joining. Brandon Cooks, and this one is numbered. This Brandon Cooks mini is numbered. Brandon Cooks is 40 out of 99. Kind of hard to get that number focus there, but 40 out of 99. Saints hit. That'd be AIOSO 114. So Tigga, if Tigga's in the room, there's a hit for you. Sean McCoy, refractor. See what else we have here. There's a Dave Falls, green. We have a Blake Bortles die cut. Andrew Luck, refractor. Devonta Freeman, 85. Got another upside down blue wave, Jimmy Garoppolo, blue wave. Fantasy Focus, Matthew Stafford. Marshawn Lynch refractor. See what Marshawn Lynch can do this weekend. Zach Mettenberger, 85. Taj Boyd, mini. We love our Taj Boyd here. Torrey Smith, refractor. Yeah, there's a veterans combine. You guys hear about this? There's a veterans combine, so I suppose players like Taj Boyd can come out and do the veteran combine. Here's a sepia Devontae Adams. Nice. A sepia Devontae Adams going to the Green Bay Packers. That's CG Mac. CG Mac 113 gets the sepia Devontae Adams. And these sepias are numbered to 99. This one's 41 out of 99. Yeah, Gilmore, that's right. This is a really nice hit because Devontae Adams has been, well, lit it up in the playoffs and could continue to light it up. So this should be really exciting to see. Great sepia hit for the Packers. Ryan Tannehill, refractor. And a Brandon Cooks auto. Here are the other two. Brandon Cooks auto. Right on the card as well. No, I'm sorry. No, it is right on the card. Right on the card. Brandon Cooks, New Orleans Saints. AIOSA 114. There you go. Brandon Cooks. It's nice Brandon Cooks auto for Tigga. Andre Williams, tall boy. Sean Clark doing some research for us says that Jaspy Bears are the most hit in triple threads. Well, Bears, huh? Thank you for doing some research there, Sean Clark. We appreciate it. Still seems as if the New York Football Giants will still go for a higher price, though, and I think that's really the Odell Beckham Jr. factor that comes in. So if you're looking for volume, maybe you go with the Bears. If you're looking for the big hit, maybe you go with the New York Football Giants. Yeah. All right, speaking of Odell Beckham Jr., there's an Eddie Lacy refractor. Eddie Lacy will certainly need to do work against Seattle if Green Bay even stands a chance in Seattle, especially with Aaron Rodgers' bum calf. There's an Andre Williams mini. Last couple packs out of this box. AJ Green. And let's see what we have out of here. And a Pulsar, Jordan Matthews. Pulsar refractor, Jordan Matthews. Next box. Thank you, everyone, for joining us here at Jaspy's Hobbyland. If you are new here, do yourself a favor and click the heart button below my face, will you? Click that heart button below my face, and you'll get an email notification from Breakers letting you know every time we go on air. We'll be going on air earlier and more often, so do check us out there. Still have some auctions left in our eBay, stores.ebay.com/JaspysHobbyland. We're going to be doing some some Triple Threads football. So I believe all teams are still available for Triple Threads football. So go to stores.ebay.com/JaspysHobbyland and check that out. Cordarrelle Patterson. Yeah, Kelvin Benjamin of the Panthers. You're right, JR. I mean, that's a solid. Hey, speaking of the devil, Kelvin Benjamin, 85 right here. Kelvin Benjamin's ears turning red, knowing that we're talking about him. But yeah, Kelvin Benjamin could be a good one. So we shall see. Black refractor for Roddy White. Black refractor, Roddy White. Going to the Atlanta Falcons. Going to Skins fan Troy. There we go. Black refractors numbered up to 299. Roddy White. If you guys are just joining us, we're going to be doing Supreme Baseball right after this. As soon as we get through this, we'll do Supreme Baseball. After that, Triple Threads football. And after that, we're going to have a little fun, folks. We're going to check out some Super Break Baseball. We have spots available online at JaspysHobbyland.com. Hit the shop tab. Andre Johnson, camo refractor for the Houston Texans. AIOSO 114 gets a camo refractor. It's a low number, number 6 out of 499. So I know a few people are already in on the Super Break Baseball. Hopefully we can get some more people in on the action. Let me just refresh my page here. 17 left now. Someone bought a couple spots, so thank you. 17 spots left. So let me actually put that link in the chat. So that link is in the chat there. 17 spots left. 4,000 Yard Club, Drew Brees, and a Jason Pierre-Paul refractor. Do check that out. There's 17 spots left. It's $33.99 a spot for Super Break Baseball. That'll get you a spot, and that'll get you a randomed team. Here's our auto. Michael Campanaro, wide receiver for the Baltimore Ravens. Going to AIOSO 114. Been calling out Tiga 114's name a little bit, so he is heating up. Blake Bortles, tall boy. So be sure to check out, hit that link. Be sure to check out the Super Break Baseball. There's some more details in there about what kind of stuff is inside. And then let me tell you, it's a high-end product. It's a very high-end product, and it's really good. And it's a very specialized product as well. Only 200 cases were built for the Super Break Baseball. It's very exciting. Includes a lot of old stuff, a lot of graded stuff that's there already, a lot of super high-end products. Yeah, that's right, Gil. Depending on the value of the card inside each box, yeah, it could be 1, 2, 3, 4, sometimes 5. But yeah, not very much in there. But the hits are worth it. Bossman Mike and Nick were watching some Super Break Baseball breaks earlier today. Saw someone pull one of the small cards from the old tobacco packs from back in the day, same ones of the Honus Wagner collection. Pulled one of those cards and pulled a Sandy Koufax rookie card, PSA 7. So the potential to get all sorts of things in there is pretty good. It's a gamble. It's definitely a gamble, but if you get a hit, boy, it'll be a hit. Cam Newton refractor. There we go. Yeah, Nick is wandering in and out of the chat there. But yeah, 1 to 3 cards per box. There's some more stuff, more information in there in our chat. So you can kind of see what we're looking at in Super Break Baseball. 17 spots left. Let's fill it up. I'm sure we can. I'm sure we can fill it up by the end of our eBay breaks. I'm sure we'll get that done. I know we'll do it. Couple more packs to go in this box. Trying to move along as quickly as possible. We have Supreme Baseball coming up next. AJ McCarron. All right, next box. So yeah, if you guys are more into baseball, please do check out the Super Break Baseball going on. Please check out the Super Break Baseball. It'll be really exciting. Supreme Baseball coming up right after this here at Jaspy's Hobbyland. Thank you so much for joining us on a Friday night. Twitter and Instagram at Jaspy's Hobbyland. That's where you can find us. We take pictures of some of our bigger hits. I like to do that. So if you want to geek out over some of the bigger hits that we've had, be sure to visit our Instagram and our Twitter at Jaspy's Hobbyland. So it should be very, very fun. There's our auto. Those are the base cards back there, but this is a nice one. Jake Matthews, a Jake Matthews auto for the Atlanta Falcons. That's Skins Fan Troy, 72, the Jake Matthews auto. Nice. D'Anthony Thomas, tall boy. There you go, Rizzy T2. I saw a pair of autographed Correa gloves in a Super Break box earlier. Ooh. Both gloves signed. See, so that's the kind of thing that we can see in Super Break Baseball.
Yeah, it's not
Lake Seastrunk, pink refractor. These are numbered to 399. That's going to the Redskins. Skins Fan Troy. Skins Fan Troy. Yeah, it wasn't here, but yeah, but like Rizzy T2 is saying, it's not just cards that are inside there. There are full game worn jerseys, cleats, gloves, all signed, all authenticated. I mean, it's a really special product. And again, $33.99 will get you a random team. Now, unfortunately, because there aren't very many cards in here, there is a risk that you won't get a hit, but if you do get a hit, it will be so worth it. Because the kind of special stuff that's inside these Super Break Baseball cases are truly unique. They're truly amazing. Pulsar, Dree Archer. So if you're interested, there's a link inside the chat, jaspyshobbyland.com. Hit the shop button on top, and there's a drop-down menu. Hit box and case breaks, and buy a spot or two in Super Break Baseball. Remember, you can't win if you don't play. So increase your chances. Want to increase your chances? Then buy a couple spots. Buy an extra spot. Let's make that happen.
Buy a spot for a friend.
Buy a spot for a friend.
Pay it forward.
There you go. You can pay it forward. I like that. Des Bryant in there. Des Bryant probably will get signed. DeMarco Murray probably will not get signed. Nick Jaspy in the chat says, I saw a Trout BGS 9.5. Wow. Yeah, that's a pretty nice one. Worth over $1,000, everyone was saying. Yep, that's the kind of stuff that comes out of Super Break Baseball. This company that's near us puts all these amazing cases together. They know what they're doing. So they put all these cases together, and then they resell them, and repackage and resell. They add a little card for themselves as well inside. But it's truly amazing stuff. So please check it out. Blake Bortles Mini. It's Blake Bortles Refractor. Blake Bortles again. See a camo refractor. It's a camo refractor of Kiko Alonso. Kiko Alonso camo refractor going to the Buffalo Bills. Tan DP13. Tan DP13. This one's numbered at $4.99. Handful of packs to go, 6 boxes to go. Supreme Baseball coming up next. There's a green Henry Josie. Pulled his auto not too long ago. Have a Jordan Matthews die cut. Charles Sims refractor. Johnny Manziel, 85, closes out this box. Next box. Must be a bummer to have Johnny Manziel on the cover of all these packs and boxes, only for Johnny Manziel to not really do Johnny Manziel things.
He gets paid extra to be on it.
Oh, he does get paid extra to be on here.
Oh yeah, he gets a contract for that. Promotional contract with Topps.
Johnny Manziel disappointing not only Browns fans but collectors as well.
And the Topps bean counters.
Jace Amaro, 85. There's a green, Deion Buchanan. Brandon Cooks, die cut. Some pink. It's Eddie Lacy in the back. The pink refractor is RG3, Robert Griffin III for the Washington Redskins. Skins fan Troy, 72, getting some color out of here. These are numbered to 399. 399. Yeah, it was false hope with Johnny Manziel anyway. So what does everyone think? Is Marcus Mariota or Jameis Winston, are they false hopes as well? Surely Mariota or Jameis Winston can do better than Manziel in the long run. We'll see.
I'll take a shot. Eagles are trying to move up in the draft.
Yeah, rumor has it Eagles are trying to move up in the draft to get Mariota. Kadeem Carey blue refractor going to Dub Bears. That's GMG Marbles. GMG Marbles. These blue refractors numbered up to 199. This is 112 out of 199. Dropped a Jamal Charles refractor. I'm DeCo's asking, they given up on Foles? I don't know if it's a matter of them giving up on Foles as opposed to maybe you can't pass up on a Mariota who seems to fit Chip Kelly's system so well. Scott Crichton auto. Minnesota Vikings, that's Dan underscore NYS Slit. Gets that one for the Minnesota Vikings. Austin Sferrin Jenkins, tall boy. Just talking about Nick Foles, and here comes Nick Foles right out of there. I mean, maybe it'll be one of those things where with a guy like Nick Foles, maybe, Mariota can kind of sit for a season or two behind Nick Foles and learn a thing or two. But who knows? I mean, you're talking about the Eagles having to move a lot of picks and a lot of pieces to try to get up high enough in the draft, pretty much the number one pick, I'd imagine, to get all the way to Mariota. Pierre Garcon refractor. So, we'll see what happens, but there has been some rumblings about Chip Kelly might want to sell the house to try to get Mariota on his team. Mariota pretty much tailor fit to that Chip Kelly experiment. Backwards blue wave, upside down blue wave, Marquise Lee. All the blue waves seem to be upside down. Vernon Davis. Charles Sims mini. Tavon Austin refractor. Some more packs to go. Marquise Lee mini. What's going on, Brad? Yeah, the Super Break baseball. A lot of incredible stuff. We were just talking about how there are signed cleats, game-worn jerseys, Sandy Koufax rookie cards, graded already for you. Amazing stuff in there. Taj Boyd Pulsar refractor. I'll try to find like a sell sheet for you, for everybody, in fact, just to actually get a visual idea of what they can see inside these Super Break baseball cases. Not a lot of cards, but for a low price, you'll get a random team, and the possibility to get something huge is, well, huge. Dree Archer 85 closes out this box. Next one. If you're starting to filter in here for the baseball, we're going to get that started right after the Chrome football break. We'll get that started right after then. So thank you for your patience and thanks for joining us. Get all that stuff going. There we go. Just popped in the sell sheet inside the chat. So everyone who's on the fence about Super Break Baseball, click that, and you can see a picture of all the things that could possibly be in there. Needless to say, it's really incredible stuff. So please check it out. And if you're interested, buy a spot or two, if you will. Remember, they're random teams. So it's $33.99 for a random team. Obviously, if you know your math, the more spots you buy, the more teams you can get. Here's an auto for the Washington Redskins, Skins fan Troy with a Lake Seastrunk auto. So there you go. Devontae Adams, tall boy. LT588, thanks for buying a spot in Super Break Baseball. We appreciate it. Ooh, a nice sepia. Going to the Houston Texans, going to AIOSO 114. Gets a DeAndre Hopkins sepia refractor. Very nice. Numbered 27 out of 99. 27 out of 99. Very nice. Right, as you see in the chat, folks, there are still Triple Threads football spots available. So hit that link, stores.ebay.com/Jaspy's Hobbyland. That's where you can find Triple Threads football. So those auctions are still going off right now. Got this stack of packs to my right to go. Upside Down Lake Seastrunk just pulled his auto, and 4 more boxes to go. So if you're here for Supreme Baseball, thank you for joining us. That's going to happen right after this. Aaron Murray mini. Pulled Aaron Murray's auto earlier out of here. Really excited about that. Chiefs getting a little auto hit. Mike Evans refractor. We're just talking about Mike Evans. If Mike Evans has a potential to be Rookie of the Year if it were not for the adventures of Odell Beckham Jr. So looks like our room is packed. Thank you everyone for joining Jaspy's Hobbyland, home of the big hits. We really appreciate it. If you're new to this room, please hit the heart button below my face. That way you'll get a notification from Breakers letting you know every time we go on air. So we'd really appreciate that. So we'll see what happens in these last few boxes here, and then we'll see what happens in Supreme Baseball. Looking forward to some big hits in Supreme Baseball coming up after this. So some football news happening. John Fox, looks like John Fox is going to the Chicago Bears. If there's any Bears fans in here, what is your reaction to John Fox coming to the Bears, coaching the Bears? What do you guys think about that? Some rumors about Gary Kubiak going to the Broncos. Some rumors about Gary Kubiak going to the Broncos. There's a Paul Richardson green. So that could be an interesting move for the Denver Broncos. Could be interesting to see. Well, there's Derek Carr. Derek Carr also has a new coach in Jack Del Rio. See how Jack Del Rio does in Oakland. You know, Jack Del Rio's parents still have season tickets, a long-time season ticket holders to the Raiders. So, in effect, Jack Del Rio is coming home. It's not exactly LeBron James' kind of coming home, but still pretty good. Brian Hartline, black refractor, numbered to 299. Brian Hartline. Miami Dolphins, AIOSO 114. Seem to be calling AIOSO's name a lot tonight in this break. So, Tigga 114 having a nice break tonight. There's David Falls. Will David Falls start getting some time over Jay Cutler with John Fox? Who knows? Palmetto Connection in the house. Palmetto Connection, what's going on? Thanks for joining us. So thanks everyone for joining Jaspy's Hobbyland. Got a few more, 4 more boxes to go, and then we'll be able to rock and roll with the Topps Supreme Baseball. We'll be doing the other half of the last night. So we appreciate it. Austin Sferrin-Jenkins 85. What else do we have in here? Ooh, an Andre Williams auto. There's our auto. For the New York Football Giants, that goes to Skins fan Troy 72. Gets the Andre Williams auto. Nice Andre Williams auto. Palmetto, no mixers tonight, but we do have Super Break baseball spots that we're trying to move. So there's only 15 spots left in Super Break Baseball. We'll be able to do that after Triple Threads. I know it's going to get filled after Triple Threads. So Palmetto, that's what we have going on tonight. Devontae Adams Camo Refractor. Let's see what Devontae Adams can do against that Seattle Seahawks defense. Green Bay Packers CG Mac 113 gets the Devontae Adams Camo Refractor numbered to 499. Nice T.Y. Hilton, 1,000-yard club. That's a cool one. Seems a little shimmery. I thought that was going to be something a little bit different, but might just be a different parallel for that. 13 left. 13 left in the Super Break Baseball. Palmetto Connection. Please click the link to our store to check out some of the details, and click that other link. That's a picture of what is inside these special cases of Super Break Baseball. Only 200 cases were put together. So you're going to see a lot of that stuff. We'll talk more about it in the Supreme Baseball break. That'll be coming up right after this. This Topps Chrome football break is a little long, folks, so I appreciate your patience if you're waiting for the Supreme Baseball. We'll be getting to that right after this. So we appreciate your patience. Stick around with us. We're getting some Supreme Baseball going soon. Supreme Baseball will go pretty quickly. It's a small box. Khalil Mack, 85. One wonders if the Raiders will go after Ndamukong Suh to give the Raiders a sort of dominant defensive line, a defensive attack. Sammy Watkins die cut. Got some more color going here. Matthew Stafford, pink refractor. The Matthew Stafford pink refractor. Those are numbered up to $3.99 for the Detroit Lions. Jay Goins, 714 gets the Matthew Stafford pink refractor. CJ Fedorovich. Got a blue wave, upside down blue wave, Bruce Ellington. Got a Fantasy Focus of Jimmy Graham. Fantasy Focus, Jimmy Graham. DeAnthony Thomas, refractor. Taj Boyd, 85. Can't go too far without a Taj Boyd. Logan Thomas, mini. So there's a link again to the Super Break. Please check that out. We're on a slippery slope going down into Big Hit Island trademark. We'll be getting there. We're going to be able to fill that up. We'll probably do it after We might have some time. If we fill it up right away, we might be able to do it after Supreme Baseball.
Yeah.
That's where we're looking like here, so we can get that going even earlier. Brad, in terms of combining shipping on eBay and on store purchases, it might be a little difficult just because there's a lot of organizational things that happen with these breaks.
It's free shipping.
Dion Bailey, 30 out of 499. So yeah, shipping on the website's free. Just from an organizational standpoint, we have so many breaks and so many people on different breaks and whatnot. It's almost easier if we do everything separately. That just helps us, keeps us from being confused and sending things to the wrong place, and that's not what we want to do. So it's almost easier just to keep everything as separate as possible. So I know it's a little bit of a hassle, but we appreciate everyone's understanding about that. But yeah, shipping on everything on the website is free. So. There are 5 boxes inside the Super Break. 5 boxes. Should be exciting. No problem, Brad. Thanks for understanding. So what else do you have? Devontae Adams, 85. 13 spots left in our Super Break Baseball. 13 spots left in our Super Break Baseball. Can't wait to open that up and see what is inside. So get your spots now. Get more than one. If you already bought a spot, say, why don't you say F it and buy another spot? Buy another spot, why don't you? You can't win if you don't play. So the more spots you buy, obviously, the more chance you can get, the more teams you get. Randomly, of course, but the more teams you get. So that means, you can get the Yankees. Could get that. You can get some old school stuff. You can get the Dodgers. Who knows? 12 left. 12 left. Remember, it's not just cards that come out of here in Super Break Baseball. Not just cards. Game-worn jerseys are available. Cleats, gloves, all that sort of stuff. Black refractor for Terrence West. Those are numbered to $2.99. Going to the Cleveland Browns. That's B. Jackson, 1981. We'll get that. Terrence West, black refractor. Palmetto Connection is in. Thank you very much. Here's a nice gold refractor, 85 card for Cody Latimer of the Broncos. These ones are numbered up to 75. That's a nice hit. 19 out of 75. Gold refractor, Cody Latimer. This is the 85 version going to the Denver Broncos. That's H-Null 31. H-Null 31 with a nice Broncos hit. Palmetto Connection got a spot. Speaking of Bears quarterbacks, here's David Falls, or Fales. One or the other. Auto. For the Chicago Bears, that's GMG Marbles gets the Bears auto. Carlos Hyde, tall boy. 11 spots left in our Super Break Baseball. If we get it done, soon, we'll be able to break that right after the Supreme Baseball. I'm sure we can do it. 11 spots isn't very much. We can make that happen. Andre Williams, 85. David Falls, mini. Yeah, it's a very high-end product. So if it's a really super high-end hit, then there may only be one that comes out of a box. Or it could be like, 1 to 3 or something like that. It kind of varies around there. It's a very high-end product. There's certainly a bit of gambling involved, but it's better than trying to buy a whole box of these on your own. So that's part of the gamble. Yep, there you go. Gil's got it. Gil said it. Couldn't have said it better myself, Gil. Couldn't have said it better myself. It's not a great. Gil says it's not a great chance to hit, but if you do, that hit is definitely 2 to 3 times your money back. Gil has put it very bluntly and succinctly. So thank you, Gil. Great, 2 more spots. You birds grabbing 2 spots in our Super Break baseball. Great, 9 spots left. Appreciate everyone getting in here. Yep, you hit big if you hit. So that's part of the gambling that we like here in Case Breaking. 9 spots left. We are under 10, folks. We are under 10. So please step up to the plate and get a single or a double or a triple, depending on how good you're feeling about it. Hit a home run by 4 spots. Ooh, a nice red refractor for the New York Football Giants. Jason Pierre-Paul. New York Football Giants. Skins fan Troy 72 with a Jason Pierre-Paul red refractor. Those are only numbered up to 25. This is 5 out of 25. Nice one. That's nice. Nicely done. Yeah, Jason Pierre-Paul, future undecided. Where will he play next year? You Blurred 77 says, be right back. Dinner time with the kids. Let me know. Yeah, we'll let you know if you hit something. As you know, all of our breaks go on YouTube, and something like Super Break Baseball will definitely be throwing up on YouTube. So that will be fun. We are really excited about Super Break Baseball. 9 spots left, people. Grab a couple spots. Blue Wave, CJ Mosley. Peyton Manning, Fantasy Focus. What do you guys think? Peyton Manning, is he done being an effective quarterback, or is he just done as a quarterback in the NFL? Is he going to retire, or is he going to give it another year? I think the coach will be a big deciding factor for Peyton Manning. So John Elway's coaching search will be very, very important. Some words about some rumors about Kyle Shanahan maybe taking things over. Who knows? DeJag saying, Gilmore, I think I figured out the code of the upside down blue waves. Okay. Well, we'd like to know too. That'd be really interesting. Uh-oh. Look at this. Nice thick card coming out of this one. That's a special one, folks. That's a special one. Let's see. There's Deshaun Jackson base. Mario Williams. Kadeem Carey. And oh, wow. Triple patch auto for Tom Savage. Wow, numbered to 50. 27 out of 50. Tom Savage triple patch auto. Or 3-color patch auto. Sorry, 3-color patch auto. Tom Savage. 27 out of 50. Amazing. Houston Texans. AIOSO 114. Really killing it this break. AIOSO 114 or Tiga 114 in the chat, decided, hey, go big or go home. And this is the rewards of that. You can't win if you don't play, and Tiga 114 decided to play today. And is rewarded with this nice Tom Savage 3-color patch auto. Very nice. Very nicely done. There you go. You don't see those very often in Topps Chrome football. Don't see the case it very often. More New York Football Giants. There's Eli Manning. New York Football Giants Skins fan Troy 72 with a blue refractor of Eli Manning. 5 out of 199. 5 out of 199. If you're joining us for Supreme Baseball, hang tight. We're going to get that going right after this. As you can see, just a handful of packs left in another box, and we'll get there. So thanks for your patience. We'll get in there. A few more packs. Wow, it was really nice to get that case hit at the end of Topps Chrome. Hopefully we have one more box to go, so if you haven't gotten any hits thus far, hopefully we can redeem that. Hopefully we can get some hits for everybody before we finish off this Topps Chrome football. Appreciate everyone joining us. Appreciate everyone joining Jaspy's Hobbyland. Marquise Lee will wrap up this box. Final box. Good luck, everyone. This is the final box for Topps Chrome Football. Supreme Baseball coming up next. And after that, Triple Threads of Football, the big kahuna. So that'll be really fun. All right. Last one. Let's see if we can pull something. Let's see if we can pull something for Gil. Let's see if we can get something for, it looks like JR needs some hits as well. Let's see what we can do. Tom Savage just pulled the case hit for not featured Tom Savage 3-color patch auto, numbered to 50. That was exciting. Austin Sferrin-Jenkins auto for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Gilly Gill 72. So there you go, Gil. All is not lost. All is not lost. So there, at least you walk away with an Austin Sferrin-Jenkins auto. There you go, nice looking auto. No, it's not bad at all. It's something. It's something. It is something. Brandon Cooks, tall boy. Yeah, on card as well. Camo Refractor, Roddy White. Camo Refractor, Roddy White. Skins fan Troy, 72. Atlanta Falcons. 120 out of 499. There you go, Gil. See? Silver linings. Silver linings. We got this. See some pink in there. Jeremy Hill. Jeremy Hill heating up in the collection world. Pink refractor going to the Cincinnati Bengals. Skins fan Troy, 72. We'll get that one numbered to 399. 304 out of 399. Nick Foles. A green of Jeff Matthews. AJ McCarron, die cut. Pierre Thomas. Odell Beckham Jr., 85. Tom Savage Mini. Pulsar for Jared Abbrederis. The Pulsar's in Topps Chrome, not numbered. Fantasy Focus, Marshawn Lynch. Let's see what Marshawn Lynch can do this weekend. Arian Foster Refractor. Getting down to the last handful of packs here. Thanks for joining us on breakers.tv/Jaspy. Appreciate it. I'm going to wrap this one up, and then we'll get to Supreme Baseball. Derek Carr, Mini. Great. Leonard Skiles, thank you. 2 spots for the Super Break. We really appreciate that. We're counting them all down. We'll be able to do the Super Break Baseball. At this rate, we'll be able to do the Super Break Baseball after Supreme Baseball. Jeremy Hill, Blue Wave. DeJags, what were you talking? I think I might have missed it. DeJags, what were you saying about the upside down Blue Waves? You had some sort of Da Vinci Code-esque theory about that? I think I missed it in the chat. I just want to know what that was all about. All right, last pack. Good luck, everyone. We close out with a Sammy Watkins 85 insert. Thank you so much for joining us, everyone, on Breakers.tv/Jaspy. We have Supreme Baseball coming up next.